Well, before we tell you about those new rates, I wanted to take a moment to break down how these new rates will actually impact your wallet and help you understand how your bill is calculated overall. Now, here's an example of a standard Eversource bill. There's a lot to go over, so let's go in a little bit closer and break down these four major components that make up your entire bill. Now, the first category is the supply costs. Now, because both Eversource and UI have to buy power from third parties because state law actually prohibits them from owning power plants. Now, the amount in this section goes directly to those other companies and is dependent on the price of natural gas and the global market. Now, the second is the transmission portion of your bill, which pays for the upkeep of larger power lines that go beyond state lines. This section of your bill is actually regulated by the federal government. And the third is the local delivery category. This is the amount that goes directly to either Eversource or UI and pays for the upkeep of the smaller power lines that go into your home or business. Now, this is also where the money that goes to help fund restoration efforts when the power goes out. Now, this is handled by state regulators. They decide if these rates can increase or not. And finally, there's the public benefits portion of your bill, which state law actually mandates utility companies collect these costs to help fund state utility contracts and other programs that, for example, can help those struggling to pay their utility bills. Eversource customers can expect a summer surge on their electric bills, despite supply costs going down, which officials say is due to the cost of natural gas. The public benefits cost section will increase by nearly $48 a month for 10 months.
The main driver is that the costs have increased, and in the past, our regulator has not allowed rates to increase at a level that reflect the underlying costs. And so it's just like with a credit card. If you pay a minimum monthly bill, at some point in the future, you're going to have to pay off the rest of the balance, and that's what's happened here. We've had costs building up that are now coming due for our customers and resulting in a large increase in the public benefits portion of a customer's bill.
Despite the offset, customers will see an increase of about $8 or 4% on their overall monthly bill. Customers say they're not surprised by the increase.
And every time you look, your wages are going down and all your living expenses are going up. So it makes it harder and harder for us. Like, I'm a senior, you're on a fixed income. So you always have to decide, when am I not going to pay, because you got to have lights. So, I know that they try to maintain the rates, but I know everything else costs. But we really don't like it, and I don't think there's much we can do about it.
The offset in costs for United Illuminating customers will actually result in some savings of about $1.55 on their monthly bills. If they can't get a break on their bills, some Eversource customers are considering changing suppliers in hopes of saving some cash.
Eversource delivery fee is almost double what we pay just for the electric alone. We haven't pulled the trigger yet, but we're most likely going to. I mean, if it's going to be cheaper, then why not?
If you want to explore other supply options, we have a link on our website, fox61.com, and other tips to help you save some money this summer. You may not like it, but increasing your thermostat higher could help you actually save some money. Every degree above 75 saves you about 3% on your bill. Experts also suggest using ceiling fans to naturally cool your home or close the curtains while you're gone or during the warmest part of the day. In studio, Jake Garcia, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.